Welcome back to another Retro Indie Spotlight. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're checking out something rather cozy. This is Time in Place. It is basically a nostalgia and life simulator that caught my attention because, so the whole premise is you live in this apartment over various time periods in life, but all sorts of things in your apartment are interactable, including an interactive sort of like 80s or 90s style computer. I think in the trailer I saw you could play like a clone of Wolfenstein 3D on your computer at some point. I think you could crack open a PlayStation and play Tony Hawk. So there are games within games, which sort of really jumped out to me. But also it was just a very sort of nice, calm, cozy looking place to want to be. So I wanted to give it a shot. The description from Steam says Time and Place is an interactive fiction set in the same cozy apartment over 6 different life stages. Play instruments, make coffee, and work on your novel. No timers, no pressing needs, just relaxing mornings to explore, experience, and exist while you unravel the story or relax. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start a new game here. And we can see what it's like to live at a time and place. So here we are in our cozy little apartment. You can see there's lots to clean up. So I did check this out before I sat down to record and learned a few things about the game. But so you can see, so it's 1995 in Berlin, Germany. We have to make some coffee. You can see the coffee is glowing there. So if we pick it up, we can then aim it at this thing. Wait, how do you make coffee? I don't actually make coffee. So there. There we go. And then I set it down and I turn it on and off we go. We have some coffee. Now, I'm not a real big coffee drinker. So, you know what? Let's put some bread in there. There we go. We're gonna have toast. We are an adult. We're adulting. Pick up. Use. Oh! That's not how you pour coffee. I'm pouring it into an upside down cup. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. And I'll do this. And there we go. We can do this. All right. Coffee. I've had this mug for years. Can we throw it? I'm gonna throw it as hard as I can. Here we go. Shatters. Okay, I'm gonna take some bread and I'm gonna set it down right there. Oh, I missed the plate. I swear I've eaten food before. Get some butter. Bread. There we go. Oh, there's an egg too.
This plastic egg gets me every...
So the character is saying things in the background every time you pick stuff up. Oops. You know what? I am not going to live in my own filth. I'm going to... Hold on. Set it down there. I'm going to open this. I'm going to actually clean up after myself. Oh, there's a thing here for cleaning. There we go. We can dust things. We'll work on that. Just gonna set that there for now. Here's my coffee cup. Let's actually clean up after ourselves. So I don't think you can eat. You can turn on this radio, I believe. Okay. What else can you do? I know you can clean. There's also answering machine messages, I believe. I think that might come on later.
I'm not sure.
There's some
saving this cheap vodka for
vodka. We can just go drinking if we want. I say let us
soap.
Let's clean. Let's do some cleaning here. Tidy up our kitchen. That is, there is a way, let's see, if you hold tab. So here are our goals. One of our goals today, our goals in life, was to turn on the coffee pot. Didn't say anything about drinking it or pouring successfully, so we got that point. Scrub the sink and stove and counter, unpack 5 things. So let's finish up in the kitchen here. Stop using my plates, then don't use my bowls. This is some passive-aggressive roommate stuff going on right here. I think Maybe I can like throw the mug up there. Whoa! Anyone see where that went? That is gone. Oh, there it is. I don't want to get up there. Like the where's my mug? I want to throw it up there. Anyway, whatever. We're way off track here. Clean. Clean as a whistle. There we go. Oops. I mean to drop that there. We can also do some laundry. So if in life you're kind of thinking to yourself, I wish I could do more laundry, this game has got you covered. For some reason, it's so much more interesting to like do this kind of stuff in a video game than real life. Like if somebody was like, hey, can you go do laundry? I'd be like, fine. But in a video game, I'm like, how many points do I get? Ooh, load is too light. Okay, let's go find some dirty undies in some of the other rooms here. I seem to be like a 20-something, so I'm sure I've got dirty clothes just lying all over the place, like the bathroom there. Go see if we can find another set. We are going to do the ultimate load of laundry. Gonna pump this thing up to 11. There you go. Boom! We beat the laundry level. We're the best. Only real life was that satisfying to do your laundry. What does this note say? Guys, please clean the bathroom. Fine. Wait, I got disoriented there for a second. There's the bathroom. Alright, this bathroom is disgusting. Frankly. I don't even live... Oh god! Flush the toilet! Okay, yeah. Just pro tip. Flush the toilet. Okay, let's grab this thing and do that up. And let's get to scrubbing, because this place is filthy. Scrub, scrub, scrub-a-dub, scrub. Why is this wall filthy? What was happening in this bathroom? I don't even want to know. Frankly. Just gross. Scrub the floor. Yeah, I can duck. There we go. 4 of 8 dirts. Clean this up. Okay, we're doing good. Hey, come here, sponge. Well, I don't see any other dirt. Are you sure we're not at 100%? Like, soap is ready for cleaning. Clean the bathroom dirt. 5 of 8. Oh, I mean, there's some dirt on the mirror here. Okay. 6 of 8. 7 of 8. Okay. One more corner somewhere in this bathroom is dirty. Is it the toilet? Oh, it is. I mean, it didn't even look dirty. It was just a guess. Alright, this thing's been in the toilet, so, we'll just, see ya. Hopefully that doesn't clog anything or cause any plumbing problems. I mean, don't you guys just throw out dirty sponges into the toilet? Is it just me? Am I weird? Am I the weird one? Put the toilet paper back on the crates. Okay. It's a weird place to store toilet paper. I mean, just the fact that you have crates in your bathroom. Like, what? Why wouldn't it say put it on the beautiful shelves? Okay, well, you know what? It might not even count it if we don't put it in the right spot, so. But I say clear the crates out and use some shelves in life. And what the heck? Why is there 1.5 billion used toilet roll? You know what we need is a young child who wants to make an art project. Make them some binoculars. You know, take pairs of toilet rolls and tape them together. How many of these toilet things do we need? Complete at least 7. We've only completed 4 tasks. This. I don't know what counts. Oh, okay, we did it. So those used, so the half-used toilet rolls count. These ones don't. I mean, I feel like we should just throw them all in the garbage, but there's not even a garbage in here. It's kind of poor planning by the owners here. Wonder if we could brush our teeth.
This isn't my toothbrush.
He says this isn't my toothbrush. All right. How about this one? How about pills? Can we do some pills? No. Can we turn that on? There we go. We're just causing trouble. We have a shower? Don't know how to jump. I can do squats in front of the shower. Get my morning exercises in. Alright. Here we are in the main room. You can see there's like an old TV. I love the RCA ports on the front. The yellow, white, and red. Like, kind of wish you could put some tapes in the VCR and watch stuff. I tried that when I just booted this up quickly to take a look at it.
My old best friend.
Here's my old best friend, Orangey the dinosaur. This reminds me a lot of like when I sort of moved away to university. Like you go to a new place, you unpack, and like you're an adult, you know, you're like 18, 19, 20, whatever it is. But at the same time, you're kind of a kid. You still have stuffed animals and toys and stuff. And like, there really is this like sweet spot between like your teens and your 20s where it's like, you're becoming an adult for sure, but you still have some kid tendencies and just sort of, the world is exciting and you kind of live in a scummy place, but it's fun. I don't know. Anyway, we just picked up a waste paper basket and you know what? I feel like nothing makes throwing out garbage more fun than when you put a basketball hoop over it. Oh yeah! Because then, even in real life, it's like it's just kind of fun to have, yeah, points. It's kind of fun to have, like you put a basketball hoop above a garbage can and suddenly it's enjoyable. It's a game. Throwing out garbage becomes fun. Yay! I'm doing pretty good, actually. Why are there just liquor bottles, empty liquor bottles everywhere? I kind of want them to shatter when I throw them at the hoop. Also, this box is in the way. Can we move this? Unpack 3 things. Can I put this somewhere? Oh, I can. Oh, look at that. Can I turn it on? So maybe it's not plugged in. I don't know how to plug it in. Oh, there we go. No, it's plugged in. What else we got?
Silly moving out gift from Mom.
This looks like a Nintendo Switch 2. Sort of. It's missing the buttons and stuff. Oh, the box. It evaporated. Okay, well, it made room for this. Here we go. Throwing this one as hard as I can. Power throw! Oh, it crunched the can. There you go. Woohoo! Oh, we missed. Yeah, this garbage can is getting pretty full. I wonder if you can... Okay, I was gonna say maybe I could pick up the garbage can and go empty it in the kitchen, but instead it just threw all the trash everywhere. All my well-thrown trash. I don't know, this is satisfying for some reason. I'm enjoying it. Guess let's pick up a little more. We have a computer over here, which I am going to check out, but first...
I should practice before
we have a guitar here.
Next week.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I expected the chords to follow the alphabet song for some reason. I don't play guitar, in case you haven't picked up on that. It is kind of satisfying, though. It's very beautiful. Just strumming it. You know what? I am very impressed by people who can play instruments. To me, it's just black magic. I look at, like, I can do many things in this world. Playing guitar is not one of them. It absolutely is not one of them. So, we got a little DJ thing set up here. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Oh, I'll set it right here. What's that note say? Something from Dad. Turn it on. Well, that's cool. We can remix our own music. It's just trash everywhere. Also, why is there a blue line? Is it like this is my side of the room and that's your side of the room kind of thing? Am I having roommate troubles? Okay, and I don't think we can turn the TV on by power cable. Yeah, so it's not on right now. But we got this. Unpack 6 things from a moving box. Oh, look at this! Huh. I don't know what I'm doing, but... Hold on. Is that a song? Sounds ominous. Mary had a little lamb. Yeah, I'm way off. How do I... Oops. Show me the tasks. How do I get out of the... Oh, I turn it off. There we go. I was like, I'm trapped. Help, a piano's got me. Okay, what are my tasks? Create creative writing homework and practice for the open mic. Okay, well, let's do some homework here. Interact.
Oh, fishy, fishy, fishy.
Oh, it's a fishing game. Okay, hold on. I'll put it there for now. So here's my creative writing homework. The Black Forest, what they call it. Man, I'm gonna lose points on spelling right off the bat. Is often dark. It sits under the jutting face of the only true mountain in the area. Though he oh, excuse me. Though he never found it black, dark, foreboding, to Kim it was shaded, cool, and quiet. Okay, this story needs some zazz. Then out of nowhere, the sky cracked with a giant explosion. The aliens had found him. He didn't know how, but they found him. General! He yelled. Get my son to the evac crafts! Now! The soldiers scattered. Pulse rifles in hand. This would be their final stand. Boom! Creative writing done. That's how you creative write. I don't know what this first paragraph was. You could just delete it. There's my paragraph. Totally off topic, but I'll take it. All right. Let's try fishing game. Simon, a short story about something that scares you. Oh, wait. What was I supposed to write about? Something about maybe foggy city lights, but like future, but isn't just like Blade Runner. Okay, no, a story about a girl who collects flowers in a small town. One day a stranger comes and amazes, but all the flowers in town start to die. Well, my story was mostly about that. It just also had aliens. Interact. Go. Launch. Press escape to stand. Okay, hold on. Put that in. I have seen this boot up before. Guess it's not working this time. That's a shame. There's a little fishing mini game you can play. When I did take a look at this before, I was terrible at it, so I'm not too. I'm like, oh damn, I can't show you that mini game that I'm terrible at. But believe me, there's like a 1980s style boot up sequence. Then you can play a mini game of fishing. Okay, practice for the open mic. Okay. I should practice for the open mic. Press spacebar to practice. Chords. Oh my god. C, A minor, F, G. C, A minor, F, G. C, A minor, F, G. That's not too bad. It's hard to do on a keyboard. This is like the one case where I'm like, give me a Guitar Hero controller. The 50s song. I walk down the street with you by my side. How sweet it is to live in the past. When the door slams, I know it's only the wind, because you said you were never coming back here. So I try to be strong, and I sing all day long, hoping that I'll just get lost in song. And when the phone rings or shakes, my heart starts to race in place. So I take the call, but it's just someone else. It's always someone else. It's always someone else. Interesting. I wonder if that's a real song. It's called 50's Song. We'll just drop our expensive guitar right there on the floor. And beat the fishing game. Exit task. Not enough tasks complete. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I've completed enough tasks. So I think there will now be an answering machine here.
Hey, hi, it's me. I hope things are going well. Your mom told me you switched majors again, so, yeah. Anyway, I'm calling because I'm actually going to be in town for a few days. If you're free, let's meet up. My parents have the same number. Give me a call.
That, I feel like just the atmosphere, it really does evoke that, like, time in your youth, you know, when, like, you were young and, you know, you had an ex-girlfriend and you were changing your major and she called you just to hang out, but you still kind of liked each other and you were, like, living on your own and you were doing crappy homework, and I don't know, it very much is time in place. And I think as we leave, this ends the demo. So these are all the things we accomplished. Win paper ball versus bottles, 11 points. Huh. So in the full game, you get to, of course, experience a lifetime. I think you stay in the same apartment and eventually there's like drawings on the fridge from like your kids and stuff like that. So it's like you grow old in this place. Very cool concept for a game. Very cool for like a cozy style game. Again, I especially like the fact that you can go on the computers and stuff. I know in this demo we didn't really get the fishing game working, but I've seen it and I know that eventually you can play Wolfenstein 3D. So I probably will come back to this game when that is a thing, but seems like a very cool, nostalgic, almost reminds me a bit of like Braid, if you guys remember that game. A totally different kind of game, but it had the similar sort of nostalgia for youthful romance and life. So interesting game. If you're curious, the link for the game is in the description down below, and I hope you guys check it out. So that's it for now, guys. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe, and all that stuff. And other than that, I will catch you in the next one. Until then, my friends, you all take care of yourselves, and peace.